Welcome to the Hamsi Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Friday, March 2nd, 2012. For the markets, the S&P 500 saw a high of the day of 1377. The low of the day was 1365. We closed at 1368.5. Today's volume was 1.4 million contracts, below the 20-day moving average of 1.6 million contracts. For the Nasdaq, we saw a high of the day of 2650 and a low of the day of 2632.75. We closed at 2643.75. Today's volume was 180,000 contracts, which again is below the 20-day moving average. For the market internals, the New York Stock Advanced Decline Differential closed at negative 1001. The Nasdaq Advanced Decline Differential closed at negative 1028. We saw 26 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and only one 52-week low for the S&P 500. For the volatility, today's total premiums were 114,000. The total contracts traded today was 512,000. Big spot closed at 17.28. The dollar-weighted put-call ratio for March was 2.4, which is bullish, with a 26% of the total premium paid. April closed at 0.16, which is bearish, and it has at 31% of the total premium paid. May closed at 9.1, which is very bullish, and had 17% of the total premiums. June closed at 0.02, which is very bearish, and it had 22% of the total premiums paid today. For the charts, we're going to start with a monthly chart for the ES. We continue to go higher. This is the first week of the month, so there's nothing much here to say. Momentum keep on building here on the CI div, which is positive for the market. On the weekly chart, this is the 9th consecutive week we've been going up. As you can see here with a point there. Momentum is getting better. We're still on red, but momentum is higher, so we should see a higher week. As for the daily chart, you can see here we're still on the positive 1, positive 2 sigma channel. Momentum is going lower, but there's nothing much here. We continue to be on that channel. For the intraday, on the 30-minute chart, we could see here at the open, we moved a little, but there was not much. Most of the day we were dripping lower, but on a very tight range. We made a new low here. After that we tried to come back, but then we sold off at the end a little. It was a very tight range today after the open, so not much intraday. For the weekly chart, I also want to point out something. We've been going up 9 consecutive weeks. I see here we're gonna meet some resistance if we're able to get there at 1386. As you see here, it was the top of 2008. So around those levels, we're starting to watch out, but we don't know if we're gonna get there. It's too far from now to see. To follow up on yesterday move on oil, after we saw this huge spike, it dripped down overnight, and after the open it dripped even more. It was a bad day for oil. It was lower by 2.10% today. Not good, but still it's holding yesterday's. The day before is low, so it's not as bad. We're gonna see what happens next week. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week.